be here.
Hey, come! Up and down! Hey!
All right, boys. I think it's the customs ministry. Well, how was it? Great. All right, just get in your chairs now.
You know how election day is tomorrow? Well, see, it's going to be Melissa winning.
Hi, Melissa. How are you?
Hi, Melissa. You want to wear this hat? You go to make get it.
Put it on, Hannah.
Put it on. Put it on, Anna. Let's figure it out. Did you put it on so you can get a picture of you? Put it on. All right, that looks so good on you.
I'm not doing it. Watch out, Doctor.
Catherine, you're gonna hurt somebody.
Oh, don't. You're not actually
Renee, could you push me?
Yes, I might. But I don't want. Somebody needs to watch this.
Granny, try this. Get this one,
Yeah.
Grandpa. Granny, try this one. It's just a plain salted chip. Or a spiral chip. It's so William. Back. How do you push me?
If I push them, will you go upstairs?
What does it look like? Oh, it's like. Granny.
You ready? Yeah. Try to be me or the old witch.
The old witch. I don't want we can get you like pretty.
You don't like that, huh? Okay, I'll put you on this, sir.
You all had to be castle. Hi.
Okay, wait, you have to go higher. Here.
I'll put the...
What? Catherine, don't stand in the way of this place.
Wait.
Okay, that's about it, I guess. Now, you want to get on?
I will...
Don't get in back of the no, you get knocked down. You get on this way and I'll push you. I won't be Sally. I won't be old bitch. I'll just do that.
Come on, Christopher, I want to go get it. I don't like it. The clown.
The cloud?
Yeah.
How can I be a cloud? I'm a person.
Wait, you're in a castle, are you? Huh? You're in a castle. Wow.
Oh, dear. Let's need some oil or something. Maybe you better go.
He knows how to do it.
He likes that.
He just goes on the side, like here.
I did it.
He never says a word around me, though. Except Mama and Dada.
Well, he doesn't say that much around me either, Anna.
Be careful, don't
He will, don't worry, and just enjoy it for now, because once he starts really talking, you will be able to get where it is like. Don't let that paper mess up.
I fooled Grandma with the chip. Hey, man! Hey, sure, you fine?
He doesn't have to come see me if he wants to try.
Like water.
Yeah. Well, it's dry.
You have me at the skirt.
Well, I have
This is great. All right.
Yeah, you got it now.
All right.
See how easy it is to work? You're now an official camera person.
It's hard to say for me. I'm the guy everybody calls the audio guy. Anyway, this is our last day here. This is the front of Doug and Robin's house. I'm going to back up a little bit. It's the dog next door. And this is the lane that they live on. We're going to take a walk down this shady New England lane. Now, these are not sound effects. What you're hearing is actually, you know, birds. I want to stop here. These are not gilded iron gates, but this is an old door, and if I can find a spot on the door, it's down here at this door. Somebody has scrawled into the door the word haunted. It's A-U-N-T-E-D. I'll zoom in a little bit so you can see it better. A-U-N. It's hard to see the T-E-D. Had a lot of interesting spiritual phenomenon happen around here. Go on down here. You guys gotta check this out. You'll love it. This is a stile. And that little arrow that you see there, right there. Zoom in so you can see it better. See, it says public footpath. Public footpath. That's something that's all over this country. And it goes way out. It's just beautiful around here. This is the best day that we've had. The sun is out. There's a slight mist. The air is just a little cool. All the trees have this kind of bewitching look to them. Countryside is just full of folklore about witchcraft. Slow down a little bit. Pull back some. Can't really get a flavor for this. Don't really hear sirens out here. And there's a stone wall, kind of hard to see, but it's just kind of, it's right here and there's stuff growing all over it. I'm going to shut it off, and when I pick it back up again, we'll be right back by quite by the door. I wanted to show you some of this stuff over here. These are houses that are across this meadow in front of Doug's house. It's hard to see this house, but it's just magnificent. You see it sitting back there. And he's got this great garden. Shot here. This is coming back up the path. These little flower beds. I'm going to show you some more of these here soon. They're just beautiful. And they're everywhere. They are literally everywhere. There's a shot of his garden. How close up. Promised. Back up a little bit. Neighbor's dog again. Just gonna walk along here and you can appreciate, to some extent, just what I've been seeing for the last several days. This is a great cottage right here. Get a shot. It's beautiful flowers everywhere. Now these places that they live in, it's kind of like what we would call a townhouse or a row house. But these go back to before, well, they're over 500 years old. And story has it that Cromwell's troops, during their Civil War, which was 350 years ago this year, billeted here. And after some of the unusual things that my daughter has seen, and my niece, I'm beginning to believe that not only that they did billet here, but that maybe some of their essence, if I can use that term from Dr. Strangelove, is still around. Again, just incredible flowers. I'm going to walk down here, shut it off. The houses don't necessarily have addresses. Here we are. Batch End Cottage. This is right there by my brother's house. What I was saying earlier was you mail something to people around here, it's not necessarily a number. It would be the title plus the town. In this case it would be Batch End Cottage. Greatworth, which is this town that they live in, which is outside of Brackley. So it would be Batch End Cottage, Greatworth, Brackley, Oxford, England. And it would get here. Heading up to the town square of Greatworth. And these are gardens that are just along the street. And I hope that it really grabs the color of this, because they are truly amazing. I'm really beginning to appreciate your video, guys. It's very hard to do this and walk, but I wanted to give you kind of a sense of the town square. This is the town square of Greatworth. Yeah, the road just comes through here. That roof up there is the school my daughter went to one day when she was here, and my nieces go to. And down here is the most important place of all. This is the pub called the Inn, the Hook Norton House. A lot of pubs in England are owned by breweries. This one is owned by the Hook Norton Brewery. There we go. This car coming up, you can watch this car going by on the wrong side of the road. Now it's not on that side. Where did he go? I missed him. Oh well. Believe me, they drive on the wrong side of it. And here is some of the newer housing. It looks like old housing, but that's because they insist on everything being of a certain period and built of certain materials. Distant shot of the square. I think I'll Oh, I am zoomed in. I'll pull back for kind of a wide shot. Well, you kind of lose focus. There's a gentleman that's going to be pulling out here. You all will appreciate this. I just had to get something on camera. Well, my father did shoot stuff the other day when I was driving. Still kind of boggles the mind. There he goes. Turning right. Anyway, that's all for now, I suppose. I think I got one more shot here. There's that thatched roof. This is my brother's house. This thatch lasts about 90 years, although some I understand aren't as long. And get up close to it. There's a netting. There's a fine netting over the whole thing to keep rodents and birds from nesting in it. Those roofs are just all over the place in this country. And this is the lane. There they go. Beautiful end to a beautiful day. And the last day of our vacation. April 8th, 1992.
The sky, there are 7 colors in a rainbow. Can you name them? Let's try. There's red and orange and yellow. There's green.